Hello children, good morning to all of you. In this video, we are going to discuss about the answers which you have written for worksheet number 6. That's on last Friday. So now let's get into that. Roman number 1, fill in the blanks. The current century which we live is dash. How will we calculate the century, children? So we have to take the year in which we are living, that is 2020. Then we have to take the first two digits, that is 20, that is 20. So then we should add 1 to that. 20 plus 1 is 21. So the answer is 21. The current century which we are living is 21st century. I have given the workout in the bracket, children. Kindly verify that, okay? Next, the abbreviation of AD stands for dash and BC stands for dash. So they are asking you to expand the word AD, okay? So what is AD? Anno Domini. The year after the birth of Jesus Christ is called as Anno Domini. Next, BC is before Christ. BC can be expanded as before Christ. So while writing the expansion for the word, you have to write A as capital and D as capital. Similarly, before Christ, B as capital and C as capital. I have written in the same way and shown you, children. Look at the slide. Number 3, Indus Valley civilization came up on the bank of the river dash. So Indus Valley civilization, it flourished on the river bank of dash. Which river, children? It is the Indus River. The answer is there. I has to be in capital letter. Number 4, the mummies were placed in a beautifully decorated box called dash. The mummies, what are called mummies, children? The dead bodies of the kings which are, they do some process. They apply herbs, then they wrap it in a white cloth, then they keep it inside the box, beautifully decorated box. That box is called as sarcophagus. I'll spell it, children. SARCOPHAGUS. Sarcophagus. The beautifully decorated box where the pharaohs are kept inside it. It is called as sarcophagus. Number 5, the Mesopotamian form of writing is known as dash. In Mesopotamian civilization, people followed a particular script. That script is called as cuneiform script. I'll spell that, children. CUNEIFORM. Cuneiform script. 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 Let's go to the next Roman letter. Let's match the following. Timeline. To what it can be matched, children? Is it calendar or arranging events in sequential order? Yes, it is arranging the events in sequential order. In timeline, we arrange the events in sequential order. What is it, sequential order? In ascending order. We arrange the events from smaller number to the bigger number in ascending order. So, timeline, you mark it 1 year, arranging the events in sequential order. Number 2, dates, months and years. So, to what it can be matched? So, it is calendar. We can see date, month and years in calendar. Number 3, Mesopotamia. Which civilization is also called as Mesopotamian civilization? Children, cradle of civilization. So, near to the cradle of civilization, mark the number 3. Egypt. So, what will you choose? Papyrus and pyramids. Both are related to Egypt. So, see the next one also. Next one is mummies. Can you match mummies to papyrus? No. Mummies are kept inside the pyramids. So, near pyramids, mark the number 5. And Egypt, you mark the number 4 near papyrus. So, in Egypt, the people, they used a papyrus plant from which they created or made paper which is called as papyrus. So in that paper they had all their inscriptions and where they have written all that, okay. writings and articles were there in Papyrus. So near to mark the number 4 near to Papyrus. So let's go to the next Roman letter. Roman number 3, find the following. So they have given a riddle. Okay, children. So here we need to read what is it and find the answer for that. Nebuchadnezzar II built me. I am one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Who am I? So they are telling Nebuchadnezzar II. Nebuchadnezzar is a king. Okay. Nebuchadnezzar II, he builded me, and I am one of the 7 wonders in this world. What is it, children? It is Hanging Gardens of Babylon. I'll spell it. Hanging. 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 Gardens. Gardens. Gardens of Babylon. B has to be in capital. Babylon. Babylon. So for all the words, H has to be in capital, G has to be in capital, and Babylon, B has to be in capital. Babylon is a place, so that has to be in capital letter. Okay, children. So next one. I am the beautifully decorated box used by the Egyptian people. Who am I? So the Egyptian people uses a beautifully decorated box to keep the mummies, and they'll keep the mummies inside that, and they'll keep it in the tomb or else in the pyramid. What is that beautifully decorated box called? It is called as sarcophagus. I'll spell the word. SARCOPHAGUS. Sarcophagus. Let's go to the third one. I was developed on the banks of 2 rivers. Who am I? So if we hear this, we know it is a civilization. So this civilization, we learnt about 3 civilizations, no children. One is Indus Valley, one is Mesopotamian, and the third one is Egyptian civilization. So here they are given as, I was developed on the banks of 2 rivers. Which civilization flourished on the banks of 2 rivers, children? In between, it is Mesopotamian civilization which got flourished in between the 2 rivers, that is Tigris and Euphrates. Mesopotamian civilization got flourished in between the 2 rivers, that is Tigris and Euphrates. I'll spell the word. MESOPOTAMIAN. Mesopotamian civilization. CIVILISATION. Mesopotamian civilization. Let's go to the fourth Roman letter. It is, they have given a question where we need to draw a timeline for the given years. So children, this is how you need to draw the timeline. I hope you remember when I was teaching timeline lesson, I showed you in the slide how a timeline should appear. So we should draw a line and we should mark the events below the line, and the years above the line and the events below the line. So here we should divide it in the middle as 1 CE. What is 1 CE? 1 CE is considered as the birth of Jesus Christ. So we are dividing it, the entire line we are dividing it in the middle as 1 CE, and we are considering it as the birth of Jesus Christ. So before the birth of Jesus Christ also some events would have happened, that we are taking it as before the birth of Jesus Christ, that is BCE or BC, which we can call as BC is before Common Era, or BC is before Christ, and the events which are happening after the birth of Jesus Christ is called as Anno Domini AD or Common Era CE. So the events which happened before the birth of Jesus Christ are counted, the years are counted in backwards, and the events which happen after the birth of Jesus Christ, in this case the years are counted in forwards. So see the slide, children. First let us see about the after Christ, okay, after the birth of Christ. So first I have written 100, then 200, 300, 400. So it will come like that, and 2000, 2010, 2020. So now we are in present 2020, right? Then 2030, it will go on. Similarly, so if we take before the birth of Jesus Christ, we'll start from 200. So we are counting in backwards. Can you understand this, children? 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. So we are counting in that way. So the years, the line, you can extend it so that year also will be extended where you cannot stop in a particular point. If you are counting in backwards only, you can continue the years. There is no end for the past. We have so many, we don't know what are the events that happened. There are much events that happened which we not aware about. So the years will go on like that. So as we need to extend the line, you just keep this as a clue, children. You should extend the line and continue writing the years. So you are counting in backwards. You draw this and practice in your homework note if you are not much thorough in drawing the timeline. Okay, children? So this is all about the worksheet number 6. Let's meet in next video. Thank you, children.